Confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur reach 697, out of which 208 are recovered cases and 489 are active cases. Chairman of Indian Red Cross Society Manipur branch Dr. Y. Mohan calls to revise quarantine SOPs to contain the coronavirus pandemic in Manipur. AMSU demands private schools authorities to pay their teachers due salary either from school management fund or COVID-19 relief fund. And India reports 14,516 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 12,948. A very good evening to you all. I'm Kanel Shambanduram presenting you the evening news. Now let's begin our bulletin with the top stories of today. Confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur have reached 697, out of which recovered cases are 208 and active cases are 489. In the last 24 hours, 98 samples have been tested positive for COVID-19 in the state. 46 people were detected positive at VRDL RIMS and 52 at VRDL Jennings last night. Sampled testings for coronavirus are going on at both RIMS and Jennings. More positive cases of COVID-19 are expected this evening. So far, a total of 354 positive cases have been detected at RIMS and 343 at Jennings. Chairman of Indian Red Cross Society Manipur State Branch, Dr. Y. Mohan, has urged the state government to issue a revised standard operating procedure for quarantine centers in Manipur at the earliest to avoid escalation of COVID-19 cases. Speaking to media, Dr. Y. Mohan reminded that 67 inmates of Diligent Public School Quarantine Center in Moirang had to be shifted to Moirang Multipurpose Higher Secondary School Quarantine Center after 36 inmates tested positive for COVID-19. He disclosed that 14 inmates among those who were shifted to the new quarantine center also tested positive for COVID-19 today. The samples were collected for testing on 15th of June. Dr. Y. Mohan expressed concern that more inmates of the Moirang Multipurpose Higher Secondary School Quarantine Center might be COVID-19 positive, stating that a mother of a 2-month-old infant is among the newly positive inmates. He appealed to the authorities concerned to take necessary measures to prevent mother-to-child transmission of the coronavirus.
Lateral space thengang sum tawdana chamaga ahum leiba mafam sidisda mi se nifuga taret mu positive oisale tangkai phajala kadoreba tangkai phajalo kadabsuda 11 positive oisale isi manungda nupi ahum nupa nipani lo yam luribadi sa tha ani da ngai ribe mayawreba masi government gi SOP du siyauti sajen bisi pukhakrani ngase ko evening da re angang si mapa na yogodra mama na yogodra mama ga sukine lemneba angang si su positive oiram moi hainingai leiti oiram tuni angang si su muk test to batabra masi human problems hai asi mari lene bo thorchina kamaina khanna bi dege.
Second batch of 69 stranded Bihari migrant workers left Moreh town for Bihar today. They have been stuck in Moreh since the closing down of border due to COVID-19 pandemic. Indo-Myanmar Labour Union has taken initiatives to send them home. Moreh ADC Eld Manikanta flagged them off from the Moreh ADC office. A medical team of Moreh had screened the migrant thoroughly before their departure. Old Manipur Students' Union AMSU has demanded authorities of private schools to pay their teachers pending salary either from school management fund or from the COVID-19 relief fund. AMSU HRD Secretary Bruce Pabum demanded the same during a press meet held at AMSU office on DM's University campus today. He appeals to school authorities not to collect tuition fees from students to pay salary for their teachers on the pretext of the online classes amid the COVID-19 pandemic. He added that AMSU condemns any malpractice during online admission of class 11 students. Bruce Pabum expressed disappointment that some private schools have already closed admission even without publishing the list of selected students. He appealed to the governments to look into the matter and also to increase the number of seats in school in consideration of those students who have returned from other states.
Online registration haibase Manipur ki ching amasum tamda lairiba loijingluya lairiba amasum akoisi economically feasible oidaba amasum lairiba e-services singsta loimak akoise accessible oidaba state amo oibina akoi gi mahairoi mayam gi hak mat pani haina hanamta lawi class 10 gi examination sida akoina miyam ningfung angnabasu akoi gi open secret ama oiraba position holder sing sibu phongna lupa lakh kaya pirakanda mayumda laiba yonbagi process ama sathariba education sector asibu commercial sector otoktuna mahairoi mayam buladon onthokpasi masi khudaktagi lepkadabani karigumba emsuna red handed oina pharabadi masi tasengna mahairoi singdugi career su mangbe amasum school du su matam supagi oina thingjalakpa ya class 12 ki thagadorba mahairoi mayam gi yengpirakanda either examination what hauribasi promotion pigadra natrakanda masi karam guideline ni makhada exam si athu matana pangthokadagi haibadu koi question nasu lebak myam mafamda mahairoi khunai mafamda thambam thoi.
Kanel Park Students Association KSA in a press release appealed to authorities concerned to take befitted actions against those private schools which violate SOP to prevent COVID-19 pandemic. KSA also denounced online admission on first come, first served basis carried out by some private schools. The associations appealed to the public to report any unfair admission process to them. India has reported 14,516 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's confirmed cases have reached 3,95,048, out of which 1,68,269 are active cases. Recovered cases are 2,13,831. Altogether, 12,948 patients have died so far. Maharashtra is on the top with 55,665 active cases. Meanwhile, recovered rate of patients from COVID-19 infection in India has improved to 54.12%. ICMR said that a total of 1,89,869 tests of the coronavirus samples were conducted by various laboratories in the country in the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected over 87 lakh people. 4,63,156 people have succumbed to COVID-19 and 46,46,976 people have recovered so far. USA is on the top with over 22 lakh confirmed cases and total deaths of over 1,21,000. USA reported 170 new cases so far today. India is at 4th place in the world. Assam's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 5,006, out of which 1,028 are active cases. Nagaland's confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 201, out of which 76 are active cases. Tripura's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 1,178, out of which 520 are active cases. Mizoram's total confirmed COVID-19 cases are 140, out of which 131 are active cases. Arunachal Pradesh confirms COVID-19 cases have reached 135, out of which 121 are active cases. There are 49 active cases in Sikkim and only 10 active cases of COVID-19 in Meghalaya. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Heritage Convent Schools facilitating its HSLC toppers with a cash reward of 2 lakh rupees each. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Extra School Gharia Wangleka Class 11 Sciences online registration opens for the session 2020-21. Visit school website www.extraedschool.com. Read the instructions properly before filling up the form. Last date of registration 18 June 2020. For direct admission 80% and above, last date will be 17 June up to 2 p.m.
Ichabu mahitam hanba haibasi mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudoni. Slopland Public School, biggest and the finest residential school, Manipur gi oina lemjuningai oiraba, mahei tampam ama oiriba, khwaidigi junaraba mafamda semgatlaba, CBSE the affiliate toba higher secondary school oiri. Icha singbu admission tawidana mama mapa singna machada piba ngamba khwaidigi chabu khudol oibiu, ichagi phazabalam chat sajati ahombadu ubiu, Slopland Public School Khongjom.
Banthoibi Group of Companies presents Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by National Housing Bank, wholly owned by Reserve Bank of India, provides subsidized home loan under PMAY-CLS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Banthoibi Microfin deals with microfinance activities only. Banthoibi Nidhi Limited provides loan against fixed deposit, loan against property, etc. Banthoibi Constructions Private Limited facilities. Booking started for real estate residential projects of flats, villas or row houses, etc. For more details, kindly contact Banthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies or report to Rangbam Leitlai Imphal.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Evening News. Heritage Convent Schools today felicitated its HSLC toppers with a cash reward of 2 lakh rupees each. Students of the schools who entered the top 25 ranks of the recently declared HSLC examination conducted by Board of Secondary Education Manipur are 6th position holder KSH Rashri, 11th ranker Aristo Oinamd, 13th ranker S. Sajida, 19th ranker T.S. Arkanjit, and 20th rank holder Akita C.H. School authorities visited the 5 toppers at their homes and presented them with a cash reward of 2 lakh rupees each. Speaking on the sideline, faculty member of the school, W. Dorendro, said altogether 224 students of the school secured 1st division, 57 students secured 2nd division, and 1 student got 3rd division in the examination. He appreciated the school teachers, students, and their parents for putting in relentless efforts to bring laurels for the school. Parents of the 5 toppers said students need not rely heavily on private tuitions as long as they attend classes attentively and regularly.
Akoigi prize distribution si coronavirus na maram oidana ngangsinggi mayum-mayumda chatlaga koina prize si kusinna khare maram aduna akoigi handaki result su yamna phajai. Number of first division si 224 ni, second division na 57 ni, third division na amani.
Standard tuition is ma ek preparatory te nga sibuk tin je aksik ozam te tuition center ma chatte akoi je government gi ozam te private school ozane ekoi ne school oza oijaba matam da ekoi na ngan nungsibdo nangon na pirak podo ekoi na khange aduna nang adumain taw do tadi you can do something nang adum sign to ngomgani habu ma PDP aduga sidagi adum hen hainingai leidri am harawi heritage ki je tanta saba kan heritage school chatkani adu ozam ki.
A combined team of Murray Police and 43rd Assam Rifles has arrested a man trying to smuggle out medicines worth around 2 crore and 15 lakh rupees to Myanmar. Miscreant is identified as 28-year-old Thang Milial Tauthang, son of Yamthong of Haulinphai village. He was trying to export the medicines to Myanmar in a Maruti eco-van bearing registration number MN06 A0212. Impact News sources said the combined team caught him in the act near the border of BY Pass Road behind More ICP on the 18th of June evening. The confiscated medicines included some very expensive drugs used in cancer treatment, Alzheimer's, male sexual enhancing drugs, and others. More police has registered a case against the miscreant and investigations are underway. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu has extended warm welcome to all the 61 candidates who have been elected to the Rajya Sabha from the 20 states in the biennial election. In a series of a tweet, Venkaiah Naidu said the 61 members representing as many as 20 political parties besides independents highlight the diversity of India's polity. The Vice President said he is keenly looking forward to meeting all the members at the earliest. He said those elected represent a healthy mix of veterans and first-timers to the House. He hoped that all the elected members will make good use of this opportunity over the next 6 years. Venkaiah Naidu said it is an honor to be in the Rajya Sabha, an institution founded on the principle of federalism that guides law-making and governance in the country. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today launches Garib Kalyan Rojgar Abhiyan to boost livelihood opportunities in rural India amid COVID-19 crisis. The Prime Minister flagged off the 50,000 crore rupees scheme from the Telihar village in Bihar's Khagaria district via video conferencing in the presence of the Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar and Deputy Chief Minister Sushil Kumar Modi. Chief Ministers of other 5 states and union ministers of the concerned ministers also took part in the virtual launch. The campaign of 125 days across 116 districts in 6 states aims to work in mission mode to help migrant workers. The program will cover 116 districts across Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Jharkhand and Orissa. All these districts have received more than 25,000 migrant workers during the lockdown. Air Chief Marshal R.K.S. Badaudara today said the Indian Air Force is fully prepared for any contingency in the wake of the situation in Leh. Speaking to the media in Hyderabad following a combined passing out parade at Dundigal in Hyderabad, he said that Indian Air Force has taken all necessary measures including enhanced patrolling in the area. Earlier, over 100 flying officers have been commissioned into the Indian Air Force from the academy. Now the sports news. Badminton Association of India, BAI, has recommended Kidambi Shrikant for the Khel Ratna Award to the Union Sports Ministry. The top Indian shutler was nominated yesterday after he apologized for pulling out of a tournament midway and showcased his teammate H.S. Pranoy for slamming the federation after not being nominated for the Arjuna Award. Kidambi Shrikant, born at Guntur in Andhra Pradesh, was passionate of badminton since his childhood. He was trained at the Gopi Chand Badminton Academy, Hyderabad. 6-time champion and once a runner-up in the Super Series of Badminton World Federation, Shrikant also bagged championship title for 3 times and runner-up title for 3 times in Grand Prix held under the federation. He also bagged championship title of International Challenge under BWF once. Kidambi Shrikant was conferred with Arjuna Award in 2015 and the Padma Shri in 2018. Thangwaiband MLA KH Joy Kishan through Executive members of Old Manipur Football Association AMFA presented 50 kilograms of rice and sports practice kits to now-named Priyanka, who is a participant of India camp for the upcoming FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Priyanka, a daughter of N. Iboholt and Tombi Devi of Kairak Maning Laikai in Kakching district, took part in various football tournaments in the state as a forward player of District Sports Association Kakching. AMFA acknowledged her talent and represented her at various national football championships and finally selected her for India camp of the upcoming World Cup to be hosted by Old India Football Federation. DSA Kakching General Secretary and Nilo has appealed to encourage sports persons of the state.
Ngasi yam nungai ba numit amani numit asisu All Manipur Football Association na sanaroi singi tamukta khalaga World Cup asida Manipur gi players sing asi selection phangduna amadi World Cup prithibi ki ta India ra tariba asida yauna bai damukta All Manipur Football Association asi si equipment sana kona bagi sengsa posai camera mama ngasi su koina World Cup yauriba koigi sanaroi taret asi mathang piba laksabani hauji hoji koigi Naurem Priyanka character leibagi imungdani AMFA executive council members sing mayam laktuna koina mafna je pijari pasi sanaroi sing asi hena puning thawna bi damukta All India Football Federation su koigi sanaroi sing gi damukta lupa lising tara amasu makoi da pibirakle basigi damukta All Manipur Football Association gi su All India Football Federation bo henga leite na thagasari loina na hoji hoji si koigi sanaroi sing asi yam kanna practice kanna tawduna hoji si hona jaribani masida Manipur gi praja punamakna koigi Manipur gi represent tawduna yawriba player taret asi man India gi Under-17 the selection phangduna World Cup sanaba sida koigi praja punamakna sajo pibiduna thona lingjen pibiduna pangan losing angama mating kya pibiduna iso khurumduna World Cup asida selection.
Well, that is all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur reached 697, out of which 208 are recovered cases and 489 directed cases. Chairman of Indian Red Cross Society Manipur branch Dr. Y. Mohend calls to revise quarantine SOPs to contain coronavirus pandemic in Manipur. AMSU demands private schools authorities to pay their teachers due salary either from school's management fund or COVID-19 relief fund. And India reports 14,516 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 12,948. Well, thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Manung Hutna. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening and stay safe.